Hey guys, it's Ken with Noob Alert. I'm here with Reggie from the Mountain Shepherd Survivor School out of Virginia. How's it going, Reggie?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. And we're here today talking about Spec Ops: The Line. You were actually brought in to kind of check out the game and see how it matches up with your real-world experience. Why don't you tell everybody out there what you do?
Well, I'm a former Air Force survival instructor. I have my own survival school in Virginia. I trained all our air crewmen going overseas and all over the globe. I'm a global survival instructor, so Arctic, desert, jungle, you name it, I've been there and done it.
So if we find ourselves in the Sahara or in some like horrible climate, just all alone, do you have like 3 things or one thing that everybody should know?
Well, there's a priority list. Number 1 is the psychological. People that understand that they're going to be under mental and physical stress in a survival situation, that can recognize that stress, accept that stress, and understand that stress, they're going to do very well in a survival situation. And that's what you see in this game here. You see these guys that are well trained going into a hostile environment. Now, the environment we teach at our school can be just as hostile as an enemy, so you got to treat them the same. Now, these guys going into this game, going into this hostile environment, this desert environment, you can see how it starts wearing on them little by little as the game advances more and more.
So the training that you do so people can accept stress when they get into these situations, what does that entail?
Well, what it entails is just the understanding of it. I mean, our military is the greatest military in the world because our military understands that they have to train. They train like they fight like they train. So they put our military guys in stressful mental and physical situations so that when they're in the real life situation, they're not more apt to make a mistake. And that's what you see here in this game. You see these well-trained guys going through here, and they have to make decisions. Actually, you have to make decisions for them, because if you make the bad decision, there's some bad things that can happen.
Now with PAX, there's obviously thousands of people here. Some would consider this a stressful situation.
Oh, yeah.
How would you train somebody coming into this?
Oh, in the PAX situation?
Yeah.
Hydrate. Just like these guys over in Dubai, this game is about a big, huge sandstorm that just covers Dubai. Well, Dubai, they have to get most of their water. They have to filter about 1 million gallons of water a day by desalinating the seawater. So if the electricity goes out, there's no water. So you're just going to have to collect what you can. Here at this show, with all the walking and all the talking, it's sip. That's the best way to get the water in you. Continuously sip.
So I trust that's what you've been doing?
Oh, yeah. I've been going through liters and liters of water here because I'm talking so much.
Nice. So I guess final point about Spec Ops: The Line. Yeah. What do you think about it?
I love it a lot because not only does it the realism of it, when you're playing it after about 5 minutes, you actually feel like you're starting to get sunburned. Like you got to put your sunglasses on. Nice. It's that real. And I love how you have to make moral dilemma, challenging decisions.
And that goes in the psychology that you were talking about
before. Exactly. You don't see a lot of games like this anymore because it's just shoot 'em up. And the more people you kill, the better, the higher your score. This game here gives you just a little taste of what our military guys, what they have to endure when they go into a war zone, the decisions that they have to make.
So it sounds like when you get into these situations in the game, it's not just mow everybody down. You have to assess your situation, figure out your tactics, and go from there.
Exactly. And believe it or not, the military is going more and more to this type of training.
Sure.
Yeah, they're putting what's called kill houses, but they're putting the electronics in there. And so the guys that go in, they actually see and feel, and they're shooting. And even the Air Force with their unmanned aerial vehicles, the UAVs. Sure. More electronics, more gaming, more video is being applied to the military. The jobs are changing as we speak.
So nice. So, we told you earlier that we're actually right up the street in Maryland. If we come down to your shop, are you going to teach us how to survive?
Absolutely. Now, my school is about having fun. It's about empowering. So I'm not out there screaming and yelling at you. If we're not having fun, we're not doing it right. But I guarantee you, all you got to do is take a 2-day course of mine, and you'll be able to enter the wilderness, but not only be prepared to help yourself, but be prepared to help others.
So why don't you tell everybody out there where they can go to get more information about your school?
Yeah, you can go to our website. It's www.mountainshepherd.com.
Fantastic. All right. Well, Reggie, thank you so much, and enjoy the show.
All right, thank you.